is there an explanation for who did that last night? Do we have a name? The RNC is asking for a name.
We do not have a name, and what's been so perplexing, by the way, I saw that speech. I was right there in the front row watching her, and at the time, of course, everybody thought her speech was eloquent. She did a very good job. Again, English is not her first language. And then right afterwards, people, of course, were comparing the words so similar to what Michelle Obama said in 2008. Right away, as you point out, it's so interesting, John, because the RNC, we heard Reince Priebus come out and say, gosh, whoever did that should be let go. We heard Corey Lewandowski, a former campaign manager for Trump, say the same thing. But Paul Manafort, the current one, came out here in Cleveland and said no one is being fired. There's no copying here. This is no plagiarism here. These are just ideas that are similar. And yet reporters and everybody else keeps going, wait a minute, if you listen to these phrases, they are so similar. Come on. We keep hearing different reasons, different excuses. And we've also heard press releases too, and some comments and tweets and different things where the Trump team is essentially saying she did most of the speech, but that fragments of the speech were given to her. But they're not saying those fragments were plagiarized, although everybody's been asking about it today, and it's been overwhelmingly dominating the conversation today.
So at 10 o'clock East Coast time on the second day of the convention, there is still not one explanation for who did the cribbing. Is that correct?
That's correct, and even more so, John, I have seen RNC officials throughout the day. I'm literally right here in the arena. When I ask them, they kind of shake their hands and go, we don't know. They have no idea, but many people have told me privately, whoever did it should be fired. But so far, the Trump team is not saying if that even happened, if anything was plagiarized, or let alone anyone being fired.